guys, welcome back. Today we are doing my top favorite nail polishes of 2018, or favorite nail polishes of 2018, I guess. This is a collab with Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90, Jess from Jess Face 90, and Holly from Miss Holly Berries. Their videos will be up sometime today, possibly within a day or two if they don't go up today. I think we've collabed for nail polish favorites every year for the last 2 years? 3 years? I can't remember exactly, but this is sort of our tradition, and we like carrying it on. So I'm going to talk about the polishes that I really loved in 2018. I do have 18 polishes. I only have 6 mainstream polishes. The rest are all indies. So if you guys want to see some nail polish favorites, then just keep watching. We're going to start with the mainstream polishes because I only have 6 of them. 3 are from China Glaze, and I bet you can guess what 3 they are if you follow my channel or Instagram. I bet you can guess what they are, but I'm going to talk about them anyway. The first was from their, I believe, spring collection. It's called Work It Honey. It's a yellow, but this is a really good yellow. It covers in 2 coats. It has a slightly thick formula, but not thick, difficult to work with. It's just very opaque in that first coat, so that you can complete your manicure with this yellow polish in 2 coats. I love a yellow polish always, and 3 coats isn't a big deal to me for a yellow, but when I can find a 2-coat yellow, it's beautiful. And I also just love the tone of this yellow. It's very cheerful, and it's not pastel, but it's not bright. I think that this is a really nice lemony yellow, and I just like the tone of this. So this is the first one, Work It Honey. The next 2 from China Glaze are both from their fall collection, and again, I'm sure you can guess what they are, but we have Mustard the Courage, this gorgeous mustard yellow. Every mustard yellow is just automatically my favorite. I love this color so much. I will never get tired of this color. I love this. This had another really great formula. It covers in 2 coats. And I just love this color so much. It's so cozy. Dijon mustard. It's just a beautiful color. And then the other is Central Parka, the olive color in that collection. And the way I feel about yellows applies to the way I feel about olives. I will always love the olive green selection, and this had a really great formula. I have 2 from KO Polish, and I believe these are both from their summer collection. What was that collection called? Miami Heat collection? I think that was it. The first is the green Mojito. I love this tone of green. This is a really interesting green. This is what I would call a true pine green. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful green color. Again, it covers really well. It has a good formula. Every time I talk about KO Polish, I talk about how I really like the formula. I think it's a very consistent, very nice formula, and it is a little bit unique. It's kind of difficult to find greens like this, at least as far as I have, and I have a lot of green nail polish. The other one is called Matanzas, and this beautiful ocean blue with a purple, it's like a pinky purple glitter shift in it. You can't really see the shift on your nails, but that it adds some dimension and shine, and it's not quite metallic, but it kind of looks metallic with that shimmer in here. It's really a beautiful color. I love anything blue. And this was a really beautiful, beautiful summer polish. Well, you can wear it anytime, but especially for the summer. It was released in the summer. The last mainstream polish is actually from Marc Jacobs. This was my birthday treat polish. I treat myself to one high-end polish for my birthday, and Marc Jacobs is just about the only high-end, well, that's not true, very high-end, cruelty-free nail polish brand. Although some indies are now inching up there in price. Not even a splurge anymore because some of the indies are getting close to this price point. But this is called Fantastic, and it's a gorgeous red-orange. I love this type of color. I have it in every finish, and I never tire of it. I just think it makes your nails look, first of all, it makes me look very tan, and I always appreciate that. And it's just a really fun, vibrant color, and it's a great pedicure color. It looks great as a manicure color. So that was a favorite for this year. Now we have the indie polishes, and I'm very sorry to do this to you, but 6 of the polishes that I'm going to show you were available through Polish Pickup. and they are not available anymore. Or they were available through Hella Handmade Creations and they are also not available anymore. I'm so sorry. I feel bad doing that, but these were jaw-droppingly beautiful polishes that were my favorites. So if you have them, bust them out. If you don't have them, keep your eyes peeled. We'll talk about the ones that you can't get first, and then we'll end on a note of, oh, you can still get these polishes. These were all from Polish Pickup, and I don't really remember which months. Some of the brands put the month on the bottom of the label, which is amazing, and then some don't, and I don't remember. The first one I want to talk about is from Dreamland Lacquer, and this is called You Look Like Seafood, and I believe this was August? It was August. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this polish is so beautiful. I don't even want to try to describe this to you because I'm not going to do it justice, and the photo doesn't do this justice. It's a deep purple base with a ton of pink to orange, green to green, multi-shifting flakies. It doesn't look like anything exciting when you just hold this up right here. It's like, oh, well, it's purple. The light catches that green flakies, and then you're turning the bottle and you're watching the flakies change colors. It's just a stunning polish. This looks so breathtakingly beautiful when it's mattified, which is odd because you would think that would ruin the shifting quality of the flakies, but oh my word, this looks so beautiful mattified. This was immediately a favorite. As soon as I put it on, I was like, oh, yep, nope, that's going on the list. I loved this polish so much. So that's You Look Like Seafood. The next one is from Great Lakes Lacquer, and Mariah does some fantastic flaky polishes. I lovingly refer to her as the flaky queen because she does such beautiful combinations. This one is called Glass on Fire, and it is a magenta base with pretty much the same colored flakies as the other polish, the red to orange, or pink to orange to green shifting flakies. There's also some purple micro glitter in here. It does look smoldering and like melted burning glass. I love watching glass blowing demonstrations. I could watch them for hours. They are mesmerizing to me, and this is, maybe that's why I like flakies, because they kind of remind me of blown glass, and I think that is one of the most beautiful art forms that you can do, and I just love blown glass. And this is a beautiful flaky filled polish, and again, it looks gorgeous with a shiny top coat or the matte top coat. It just changes the look of a polish completely when you mattify something, and it's like a 2-for-1. It's awesome. So this is Glass on Fire by Great Lakes Lacquer. The next one is from Moonshine Mani, and this was from the book month, which I think was February. I think. Maybe it was March? No, February was like space or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But this is from Moonshine Mani. First of all, I love the inspiration for this. It's inspired by the cover of the Nancy Drew books. I was, and let's be honest, still am, a Nancy Drew girl. I read those books so much when I was a kid. Every time I see a Nancy Drew book in an antique shop or a resale shop, and it's a really old one, if it's not outrageously priced, I will buy it because I love the smell of old books. Oh, it's intoxicating. This is a whole different thing. I just love old books. I like seeing who owned the book, like when they write their names in it. I just think that makes it more exciting. Anyway, this polish is that sort of yellow color, and it's a linear hollow, and there's also some tiny red flaky particles in this. Did I tell you what this is called? The Secret of the Golden Hollow. Me and yellow are like this, and I love any type of yellow. This sort of like a little bit ugly yellow that's a little bit chartreusey yellow, mustard yellow, yellow, green yellow, brown. I don't care. I love yellow. This has a beautiful formula. This was very close to covering in one coat. I did end up using 2, but it has an amazing formula, and I love the color. I love the inspiration. I love the memory. Like when I see Nancy Drew, I'm just like, oh, I spent countless hours reading Nancy Drew books, and I regret none of that time. So this is The Secret of the Golden Holo. This is one from Jior Couture, and this is called Cosmic Glazed. I'm pretty sure this is from the Space Month. And in the bottle you're like, oh cool, it's like a blue-purple duochrome. Let's see if we can showcase the wonder of this shifting polish. I will be the first to admit I'm not the biggest fan of multi-chromes. I do think that they are beautiful in the bottle, but they don't really look like that on your nail because your nails don't have these angles that a bottle does, so you can see multiple colors at the same time. Except this is an incredibly strong multi-chrome. There's also holographic particles in this. It's a, I don't even know if, I would say it's a blue to purple to green multi-chrome with a ton of scattered hollow shimmer. It's not a linear hollow, but there's a ton of hollow shimmer in here, and this is absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad I purchased this polish. This was one that I had it in my cart and I was like, ugh. Because what I do is I put everything that I want in my cart and then I see the total and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can't spend that much on nail polish. And then I delete things. And this was one that I was like, oh, I don't know, like you don't really need this one. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this because the swatches looked phenomenal. And I'm so glad that I did because this is just a breathtakingly beautiful polish. I next have one from Fair Maiden. This one is called Come What May. This is from the August. Is that musicals? August was musicals. And I don't do a ton of red polish. Not because I dislike it, I just don't do a ton of red polish. I don't know. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is a scarlet red polish with red micro glitters and some silver, almost like a green silver. It looks like it's shifting colors. Some sort of shifting shimmer in here, and this is absolutely beautiful. The red glitters that are in here are a tiny addition, but they do so much to enhance the beauty of this polish. You don't really see the red glitters in the bottle that much, but on your nail you'll catch a little hint of one red glitter every now and then, and you're like, wow, this is really beautiful. And the last polish that you can't purchase, but I want to talk about anyway, is from the Hella Handmade group custom thing. They do a monthly order. This year the makers chose a theme at the beginning of the year and they built on that theme for the entire year, which was really cool. Great Lakes Lacquer chose Lord of the Rings and I was immediately into it because I love Lord of the Rings. This one is called, I'm not sure what month this is, but it's called To the Very Fires of Mordor, and it's a positively resplendent green with purple green shifting flakies and a tiny green shimmer, tiny green, like green gold shimmer. Oh my word, it's absolutely beautiful. It looks, glowing isn't even the right word. It looks ethereal. To the Very Fires of Mordor. Alright, so now we're going to talk about the polishes that you can still purchase. Let's end on a happier note for you guys. I have one from I Love Nail Polish. This is called Party Favor, and I really couldn't tell you what collection this was from. But it's a beautiful deep sapphire blue with scattered holographic particles, and there is some shifting shimmer in here as well, and maybe also like a tiny blue glitter. There's a lot of little particles in here. It's kind of hard to distinguish between them, but this looks really majestic. It's very reflective. There's a lot going on in this polish, but it's just beautiful. I love the way it looks in my nails. It makes your nails look like sparkling ocean. It's a really beautiful color, and whatever all the little glitters in here, they look beautiful together. And one from Night Owl Lacquer. She does a color of the month, and this is from November actually, but I mean, let's look at this one. It's called Olive Me Loves Olive Fall, and it is in olive green cream. This covers beautifully in 2 coats. It's not the same color as Central Parka. It's a little bit darker. It's totally okay that I have both, and I like this bottle shape too. It's a nice square bottle. So obviously I have some from 90 Lacquer because I love her. I love Jess's polishes. The first one is called Blossoms, and this is a glitter topper because Jess and I both love glitter toppers, and I told her that she needed to just make them come back. Just needed to make it happen and make one. So this is a pink red, orange, yellow, light blue, white, and then there's some tiny black glitters in this in a clear base. So this looks great over tons of different colors, and I want even more glitter toppers. So. And the other two are both from her Smoothie Bar collection. I think that this one was released this year. I can't actually remember, but I'm pretty sure it was. This is Pomegranate Refresher, and this is a coral, like a neon coral crelly with matte black flaky shards in it. These polishes are so simple, but I love them so much. They just look so impactful on your nails, even though there's not a ton of, there's no sparkle, there's no shine. You're, you know, probably just wearing it with a shiny top coat or a matte top coat and it would look amazing, but they're just so impactful with how simple they are, and I really like that. This one is called Dragonfruit Freeze, and it is a white crelly with the matte black flakies. Same thing, it's so simple, but I love this so much. The flakies aren't terribly difficult to remove because they're in that crelly base. Hold the acetone on your nail for a little bit longer if you're worried about it. It's really not anything too difficult to remove. You don't have to scrub your nails to get them off, and I just love these. I like the entire Smoothie Bar collection, but these two were my favorites. And then the last one we have is from Lacquer. This is from her introductory collection, the Wilds of Arizona collection. The entire collection is beautiful, and this is called Petrified Forest. It is a dove gray crelly base with red to orange to green to yellow shifting flakies. All of these polishes in this collection have a crelly base and then the shifting flakies, and I'm not even kind of close to being over the flaky trend. It is just magical to me. I just get so excited when I see flakies. This polish is a different color than I would typically gravitate towards, and again it looks really beautiful with shiny top coat or matte top coat. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I will leave the other channels that are participating in the collab down below, Jess and Amy and Holly. Be sure to watch their videos. Let me know what your favorite polishes for 2018 were. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.